Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of Perhaps Sprinkle 2. I am Rawrquaza. Today we're going to be playing the final character on Rainstorm before we can move up to Monsoon. Like the big boys. I have been playing mostly on Monsoon these days. Today we're going to play as Engineer. What does Engineer do? Engineer is pretty cool. Engineer's a cool dude. You have these balls, and you can charge them up, and they bounce, or you can left click, you know, like that, and they explode. You got turrets. Your turrets, you place them down. Oh boy. Blue meteorite, huh? Wow. Your turrets do that, and they shoot at enemies. They also get a copy of every item, every passive item that you have, not your equipment. We're just gonna hit the teleporter. Glowing meteorite is, well, not useful against this boss, I'll tell you that much. But we do get to use our third skill here, which is no longer missiles, like in Risk of Rain 1. It is, instead, this sweet dome bubble shield that makes enemy bullets not work. Ouch, my bones. The right click is mines, which you can use in a number of startling and innovative ways. Oh god, not again, not again. Flashbacks. Not happy. Very angry. Didn't even get to blue meteorite. Oh, my Draco meteor. You took it from me, Vagrant. You killed me last episode too. I'm so upset. It's okay. It doesn't count because I didn't get to the second stage. So, you try again. Your turrets get a copy of every item that you have, which is extremely strong. So, that's good. It's like really good though. Like really good. I'm underselling it. It makes basically makes their some items just destroy. The best case scenario. Here's the optimal scenario is you get Tesla coil, and then all of your turrets have Tesla coils, so it's like your one player difficulty, but you have 3 Tesla coils worth of procs, and it's nuts. We're gonna make this boss hard, and we're gonna live this time. Where's my teleporter at? The bridge is up. The door is open. What's going on? It's a large stage. There's nothing in here. Absolutely nothing. Waste of my time. A single Lemurian. Tri-tip dagger is an excellent early game item that I may end up actually going back for to stack. It only stacks up to like 7 or so for a 100% chance on hit to bleed, and the damage doesn't scale. But that doesn't mean it isn't incredibly good, especially early. You know what? Let's go this way. And you know what? Here, put some turrets down. You guys farm some money for me. One of Enji's strengths, he doesn't have very much mobility. He does have the shield. One of his strengths is that he is very... Where was I going with this? I had a point. He's very good at delegating tasks to his turrets, right? Like we can go do other stuff while our turrets just gain us money if we drop them. Also, I should say, I think Engineer is the strongest character in the game. Like, he's the easiest to get a victory with. There is a tech also that I'm going to explain. When you're Engineer, you can start charging your shotgun and then hit the sprint button. So you do this, and then you charge it and release, even while you're sprinting. Which is pretty cool. Neat tech. Really, Huntress got shafted in this game because everyone else, pretty much, can attack while sprinting. And Huntress can't even do it well. She just gets to... I don't know. Where's my teleporter? It's down here. Longest first stage in the world. It's okay, we'll kill him fast. It'll be beetles. Blazing Greater Wisp. You know what? That's fine. Also, I'm dead. I'm fucking deceased. Blazing Greater Wisp. So, remember when I said Engineer is the best class in the game? It turns out, I'm just bad. I'm just bad. I should have put down my shield. Upset. That's the mines. The mines are kind of lackluster. You can stick them on things. You can stick them on allies, and then when allies get near enemies, they explode, which is pretty cool. For multiplayer, they're alright for like stacking them up where you think a boss is going to spawn, but the thing is, you don't know where the boss is going to spawn, so you end up stacking them in the wrong place. You can stack them on your turrets to kind of protect them. If things get close to them and want to melee them. You can kind of use them as a personal defense matrix, which is nice. They do make backup magazine negligible. You can also only have 10 of them out at a time, period. So if you get backup magazines or cooldown reduction and you try and stack a bunch of them, you don't. Which sucks. That's alright. Where are these guys going? I don't feel good about anything. I feel real bad. I'm bad, and I feel bad. Attack speed is good on Engineer because it does affect the turrets. It's not as desirable as some other items, but that's alright. How we doing? What's going on here? Gonna get this item. Oh hey, okay, so it's bustling fungus. My turrets, as long as they live, they won't inherit new items that I get. I have to place them down again for them to inherit the items again. But if I place down new turrets, they get bustling fungus, and this is one of the strongest things about this character, is stacking bustling fungus, because then you get multiple concentric rings of increasingly, you know, with the number of stacks, healing AoEs. And so the turrets end up healing each other, and they do a lot of damage. There's some really good combos. Turret here. With only one bustling fungus, they kind of just keep themselves alive, which is nice. But as you get more, the AoE stack and they become very large, and you can use them as very reliable healing. So yeah, bustling fungus is kind of like the build that you go for every time on Engineer. I'm gonna go for Mystery. Cautious Slug is, like, the one character that you don't want Cautious Slug on is Engineer. It's not like it's bad, it's just that you do want Bustling Fungus instead. On-hit items are alright. Because the turrets can indeed proc those, so that's good. Excuse me, small rock. I'd like to go up here. As I was saying earlier, we do want mobility. That's kind of the one place that this character and the Artificer kind of share. This character at least has the shield, so you can pop that down if you have it off cooldown. It's a long cooldown though, and so you need to pick your time carefully when to use it. We're not going to have enough money for both of these. That sucks. Armor-piercing rounds is alright. Hopefully we can get a... like, really what you need on this character is a bustling fungus 3D printer. Or something. Apart from that, like, this is pretty much the character. The, sometimes the turret AI can get a little buggy. Like, they just stop shooting at things. Sometimes you have to wait for them to get hit in order for them to kind of wake back up. Hopefully that gets fixed. But, this is the character that people, you know, win the game with. They're like, oh, hey, I got a Tesla coil, now I have 3 times Tesla coil, now I kill everything forever. It's, insanely dirty setup. It's just filthy. Tesla coil. There's another nutty combo that I won't talk about unless it shows up. There's like several nutty combos on this character. It's quite disgusting. Hello, please. Don't hurt my boys. Don't hurt me either. Stand aside these AoEs. $88, there we go. Wanted this chest. Bandolier is alright. It allows you... It's not, like, incredibly game-changing, but it does allow you to reposition your turrets a little bit easier. What is this chest doing? Allows you to reposition your turrets a little bit easier because you don't have to wait. The cooldown is fairly large for the turrets. It also gives you... I guess it gives you the mines, but whatever. Like, the mines are not the turrets are definitely the star of the show here. Looking for the teleporter. Lots of tier 2 chests, which is cool. We might stay outside of the teleporter event a little bit in order to try and farm some more gold, because it looks like there's a lot of stuff to buy. Do one of these on this guy. And he has very good boss damage. Oh, hello. On hit, heals are not as valuable. Like, I mean, it does actually functionally work. Problem is, we want Bustling Fungus. Bustling Fungus heals the turrets by an incredible amount. It increases the radius. It makes it so that all I have to do to heal is drop a turret and then, like, run around it in circles and hope, you know, hope that I don't get one shot. Just trying to sit outside the teleporter a little bit. Farm some gold. I don't know if, I don't know. There was an example of my turret just sitting there doing nothing. Sometimes they just lose all will to live. Are we done? No. Dealing with wisps is a little hard as engineer. They can move in kind of an unpredictable way. I mean, it's definitely 100% predictable, it's just that it's obnoxious to try and hit them with the balls. So they can't always just be directly led. You can't lead your shots. So there's a lot of duration between firing them and them hitting. Tougher Times is very strong. I wish I would have taken it over Monster Tooth, but, you know, it is what it is. I'd love to get a mobility item. Or stack more bustling fungus. It's not looking great. This run is, like, very mediocre. So incredibly not anything special. Hobo Feather gives us an incredible amount of mobility that is probably going to save our life at some point. Incredibly important item for this character. We have a button here. The buttons are randomly placed. We can also, because we're engineer, just place a turret there, and it would also depress the button. Now we need to find the other button. I actually am motivated to find them, because I accidentally found that button just now. The buttons open the secret zone. This is... I don't really want to do that. I might not have a choice. Want it. I can get it. It's a leeching seed, which is not great. Man. Exceedingly middle of the road here on items. Predatory Instincts is very good, but we don't have any crit. We do have a Harvester's Scythe, so I think we have like maybe 10% crit, 5% from each item. Or something. Along those lines. Probably have killed ourselves if we wanted to there on those explosive pots. So we're looking for the other button. I hate doing it without mobility. Like, usually I'd say it's better to just go. The time is not worth... But since we already have one button down, I kind of feel like maybe... If I just check the top areas... really quick, it's possible that could be like right here. It's not. Could be over here next to this rock. Doesn't look like it is. Could be over here next to some of this crap. I'm not seeing it. There are still some locations that I do not know for this button. So I think what we're going to do is just cut our losses and get going. Because we're kind of slowing down and we don't have a huge amount to show for it in terms of our build. What we really need is a 3D printer with something good in it. Something good. Give me something. Oh. Absolutely. That's pretty good. Just don't take my bustling fungus and we're even. Alright, I'm gonna call that good. You know what? One more. I'm greedy. What is that? I don't want to attack engineer. Soldier syringe printer. Alright, look. This might be a situation of give away all of my things so that I can obtain this. And I've done it now, so now I have to go all the way in. I've traded my entire soul for all of these attack syringes. Soldier syringes. I'm going to purchase this equipment. Milky Chrysalis. It's pretty good, actually. So, how does this change things? For one, I wish I was a different character. Not that attack speed doesn't work well on this character, but these are just attack speed, really. That is an attack speed up that I just picked up. Soldier Syringe 3D printer is my favorite thing in the game. Oh, and a tier 2 proc item that is extremely solid. Don't mind if I already did. I can actually hold down the button and it feels good. This guy's definitely gonna kill my turrets. So here's the other thing about Engineer, is these fucking balls. I'm sorry, but like, I'm gonna say that word. They are so bad for business. They stick on the edge of the shield, and then if the shield goes down, they all rush you at once and one-shot you. It's terrible. It's actually so bad. I hope they fix that interaction, because it is not a great one. I'm a flying, talking donkey. We actually have enough attack speed that I can just hold down the button, which makes us a viable damage source, rather than just kind of like a side grade to turrets. Which we still are, because the turrets are going to do nuts damage. But alright, let's go get more tier 1s. What is that? Goat hoof. Just with all these really good printers. Where was the I'm actually gonna go over to the sprint speed one. Get myself like 3 vials. Or 3 Mountain Dews. 3 juices. And these might even be better for my build than the like exchanging 3 syringes in the build for 3 energy drinks might actually be valuable enough to keep. I'm actually going to go further. But I'm not going to do it. We're going to go attack speed when we leave this level. Before we leave this level. But for the purpose of zooming around right now, I'm going to get 6 of these. And we're going to zoom around and try and pick up as many tier 1 items as I can. Convert them all to syringes. And that's it. That's all I got. In fact, we've gutted our healing. Caused ourselves no end of trouble. There's so many of these large drones. Need these tier 1s. Another jump. That means that we don't need mobility. I really do want horizontal mobility, not just vertical mobility. Like, it kind of sucks that we have 2 Hope of Feathers and we're trading all... Is that a sticky bomb printer also? This is incredible. I actually can't handle the amount of 3D printers. Sticky bombs is the other best item in the game to stack. It's so strong that I don't even know... Like, my best bet is probably to get some mixture of sticky bombs and attack speed. But, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna do that. I'm going straight attack speed. That's just how it is going to be. We're going 100% attack speed. Syringe or sticky bombs is probably even like a much better idea, because stacking sticky bombs gives a large amount of damage as well as... Was there... I thought there was a shrine. There's a shrine in this shipping container. Yeah, give me more tier 1s. Give me more tier 1s. Give me more tier 1s. Give me more tier 1. Give me Mother of God. Thank God. Didn't leave you behind. Okay. What is... Oh no, that is it. Okay. Okay, now we just sit here for a minute. I wish you could, like, hold down the button and it would just put a bunch of items in there. That would be nice for converting. We're going all the way in. We're gonna have 12 syringes. I wish I could just take this 3D printer with me to every stage ever. I wish I could take it with me on other runs. This is nice. I am the artillery. Let's go. I have so much vertical mobility. I just have no horizontal mobility. Okay, so we do know... Talking about this last stage, I am of the opinion currently that getting the tier 3s is the most important thing. Time is less important. 2,600. Harvester's Scythe Printer? I don't think that's as valuable as I think it is. I would like to get rid of my bandolier, maybe. But I think I like all my other items. Oh, dude, bustling fungus. Extremely good. Don't kill me. No. No! No! I was sniped by the brass contraption. Don't overestimate horizontal mobility is the problem. I was going in for the heal. Oh, that was so promising. How is it that the best class in the game... I'm just bad, I think. I made a dumb choice there. Should have gone with sticky bombs instead of attack speed. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, hit the like button, subscribe. Sorry this is a shorter episode. That's because I'm bad. We'll do more. Tell me in the comments what kind of content you want to see. Because I'm going to be playing Risk of Rain 2. I just don't know what I'm going to do. I guess we'll start playing on Monsoon. I don't know how I'm going to decide what character I'm going to play. I guess I could either do it randomly or I could, like, just pick whatever I want. I don't know. Help me sway my decision-making process. Thanks for watching. Come hang out on Twitch, twitch.tv/Rawrquaza. Subscribe to me on YouTube. Join my Discord channel, etc., etc. Take it easy, everybody. Bye-bye.